Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Mystic Molly, and I'm very excited for this brand new oracle deck called El Camino Oracle, written and illustrated by Sabina Espinet. These honor ancestral wisdom and celebrates cultural heritage, as described by Sabina Espinet herself. El Camino Oracle guides us through an enlightening journey that honors ancestral wisdom and celebrates cultural heritage. The 44 cards, with titles in Spanish and English, feature pre-Columbian imagery and folk art presented in the vivid colors of traditional textiles. In the 112-page illustrated guidebook, Sabina shares stories for context and prompts for assimilating the cards' concepts into our daily lives. While her family's own immigrant experience is steeped in Caribbean and Hispanic roots, El Camino Oracle offers all of us the universal gift of self-discovery. I'm going to read a little bit about the introduction as described by Miss Sabina. It is so beautiful, so I just wanted to read it so you can see how and why she came up with these cards. You could read it if you wish or skip it. Walking in an immigrant's shoes is a precarious balancing act of navigating two worlds. It means having each foot planted in a different place and not completely belonging in either one, but knowing that you are supported by the richness of your ancestry. In Spanish, the word camino can be used to refer to a path, road, journey, or the way. On their Camino, immigrants carry the invisible baggage of traditions handed down through multiple generations, which gives them a well of ancient wisdom to draw from. They bear the weight of gratitude for the struggles of their predecessors and responsibility for making the most of the opportunity that has been given to them. Because of this, they have ties to their past, as well as the clear vision for the future. My immigration story begins in utero and is steeped in Caribbean and Hispanic roots. My Camino began when my pregnant Trinidadian mother traveled from Canada to Colombia to give birth near her mother. The journey continued for the next decade as my father's occupation carried our family to several countries throughout South America. We eventually settled in a rural town in Florida, where I felt excited yet very aware of how out of place I was. Sometimes, being an immigrant means hiding parts of yourself in an effort to adapt to a new environment. Over time, I grew more confident in my heritage, and instead of playing it down, I began reintegrating the different aspects of my dual nationality into my personality. The emotional journey of reconnecting with where I came from taught me how to embrace the wisdom of my elders in all that I bring to the table as a whole person. When we recognize the breadth of our cultural family tree, we give voice to our ancestors. We heal by bringing our shadow into consciousness, and hopefully we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves as individuals by learning to value what each of us has to offer the world. Through these cards, you are invited to visit your past and celebrate your roots in order to live a more meaningful present and future. Each of us goes on countless journeys of personal growth and development with the longer journey of our lifetime. With that in mind, El Camino Oracle has been crafted as a celebration of self-discovery, ancestry, diversity, and the immigrant values that people of all nationalities inherently bring with them on their journey. We can apply these lessons to daily life and every new challenge. Although the point of view in the deck comes from personal experiences, you do not have to be Latinx or an immigrant to find meaning in the messages. Even those who don't know their biological family can become acquainted with their broader cultural family tree to find their ancestral guides. The principles depicted in this artwork are archetypes that are universal to our human experience and about your own journey with a kind and balanced perspective. Keep in mind that because of cultural diffusion, some of the examples may overlap with the traditions of nearby countries and are in no way meant to single out or exclude any particular place or group of people. For the images I choose, symbols that encapsulated the theme of the card and best conveyed the emotion so that you can mentally carry it with you throughout your day. To emphasize the age and wisdom of these ideas, I used iconic pre-Columbian imagery from South America and combined them with a rustic folk art style of drawing. I mixed wet and dry media to give a rich texture and used vivid colors inspired by the traditional textiles and crafts of the region. I hope that all these elements come together and transport you to a place of curiosity and comfort where you can safely explore your own customs and the path that you are on. Buen viaje, safe travels. bromista, trickster. The trickster is an important player in every cultural mythology, and it is no different in Caribbean and Latin American countries. There are countless examples of jokers, such as the anteater from Ecuador, the trades skin with a jaguar, or the female turtle trickster in Colombia, who outsmarts animals and uses their bones as musical instruments. Tricksters are neither good nor bad. They serve to shake up the status quo and challenge deities or traditional beliefs, frequently by using humor and ridicule. They overcome obstacles using wit, and they embarrass antagonists with their pranks. In doing so, they teach us not to take ourselves and life too seriously and bring balance by showing us our imperfections and weakness. I can look for the humor in situations that challenge me. How can you bring balance to a situation by seeing the humor in it? How can you work with the trickster energy in your life to learn to laugh at yourself and challenge the status quo? Find out how the trickster shows up in the mythology of your culture or one you are interested in.